Y'all ready for this? How to make curry goat. Curry goat. Freaking fresh. All right, let's get this stuff for real. So I bought some curry goat. Well, I bought some goat meat because it's not curried yet. I bought some goat meat and I decided that, hey, let me just show y'all how it's done. I haven't had goat meat or curry goat since I left New York City 2 years ago. Yes, listen to me. I have not had curry goat since I left New York City 2 years ago. No, it's a big deal for me, and that's why I want to share this with y'all so y'all can see how it's done. And you can do it with your family, with your friends, just a little powwow curry goat session. You feel me? All right. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm washing them off while I remove them from the package. Then I'm washing them off. And then after that, I'm gonna cut them into little bite-sized pieces, okay? And by the way I'm looking at this, guy, this meat is pure bones. Like, I got the wrong pack, man, the wrong freaking pack. Anyways, I'm gonna try to cut these in half. Oh my god, ouch! So once you cut them up, and everything is all good the way you want it, you're going to add your vinegar and then you're going to wash it for a second time. Now remember, the amount of vinegar you had is up to you because you're the one that's going to determine how much vinegar you want to use to clean your meat. So that measurement is up to you, my friend. So once you do that, you're going to pour some cold water on there and you're going to wash it real good. And you can wash it as many times as you want. I'm going to do it twice and that's that. All right. Now that my meat is all washed, guys, of course, I'm going to have to clean this up, right? So I'm cleaning everything up. I'm using my Lysol and my bleach wipes, and I'm getting all the smell of meat from out of my area. And then it's time to season it. It's time to season these bad boys, okay? So remember, seasoning is very, very important. That is the key of the entire curry goat process, okay? Damn it, I wish I would have drained off that meat water a little bit more, but oh well. Yeah, that red meat water in the bottom of the meat is bothering me, guys. It's making me mad. Too late now. I already poured seasoning on top of it. But anyways, back to my point. Seasoning is the most important part of this whole thing. You want to make sure you add 2 tablespoons of each ingredient. So whatever I'm adding in there, guys, you're going to put 2 tablespoons onto your curry goat and you're going to finesse. Alright? Again, y'all know me by now. Y'all been watching me for how many years now? I don't measure shit, but I know exactly what I'm telling you. So just listen to me and put 2 tablespoons. My bad. 2 tablespoons of each ingredient. And you should be good. So for those of you who think I was moving too fast, these are all the ingredients. Curry powder, garlic, crushed red pepper, curry powder, but this is the hot one. And then you have your seasoning salt and your black pepper, okay? 2 tablespoons. There you go. Once it's all in there, I'm from Jamaica. I love using my hands to do everything. That's why I gotta keep clean hands at all times. So I'm gonna use my hands and stir this bad boy in real good, like massage the meat like how you massage the but seriously though, guys, once you massage it all in there, you're gonna use your cling wrap to cover it up and put it to marinate for the next day. Let's get it. Okay, so I'm giving y'all a tour. Look at my Christmas tree, still standing tall. I took down everything else, kinda, sorta. No, I did not. I'm lying. Got my Christmas tree up there. Look at the meat, guys. Just look at it. It looked like it's already delicious and tasteful, but it is, because that's why seasoning is important. Also, I want to just make sure that you guys check out my plants. I'm very excited about my plants. They are growing, they are flourishing, and in Jamaica, if plants are growing and flourishing, that's a good sign. So once you have the cling wrap on, you're gonna put it in the fridge for 24 hours, and of course 24 hours in videos is always like 5 seconds later. So now it's 24 hours past, and I'm gonna remove the plastic, and it's time to get cooking. Like, seriously guys, this is where you need to pay attention, okay? This is where we're gonna get to cooking. Oh, that smells so good. Yeah, I just smelled it. Can you guys smell it? Smell it through the phone, just inhale. Oh yeah, seriously, let's get to business. Now we're gonna add our oil to the pan. You wanna put at least 2 to 3, depends on how much oil you want in your meat, but you wanna put enough oil so it can saute the meat before you add your water. So I'm gonna use the cover as my measurement, but that's kind of like 3 tablespoons if you ask me. I don't know, just watch. So once you add your oil, you want to add 1 teaspoon of curry to the oil. This is just to make the curry brown. This is not like no specific way of doing it. Just put a teaspoon of curry inside the oil and just, move it around a little bit, and then you are ready to add your meat. Okay, guys, let's do this. So now I'm just adding my curry goat to the oil, and I also want to make sure that you guys know that you have to watch the process. You have to be around the pot, you have to be visible, you have to be ready, because remember the stove is on high heat, right? And all you want to do is just saute it, but right away you're going to have to add water. So you want to make sure you stay close to the pot. Now you're going to close the pot up, and you are going to let that cook for 10 minutes. Once it's cooking for 10 minutes, remember the stove is on high, so you have to watch it. I'm a pro, so I'm going to cut these veggies up while I wait for the pot to cook for 10 minutes. If you're new to this, guys, I'm serious. You have to watch the pot. You cannot cut up veggies while it's cooking, because everybody high on the stove is different. So my high might be a low high, and your high might be burning up high. So make sure you watch it, okay, guys? Okay, people, as you can see, it's been 10 minutes. Now it's time to add the water. If you have a measuring cup, please use 3 measuring cups of hot water. You don't want to use cold, because remember the pot is already hot, so you want to add hot to hot, heat to heat. So you're going to add 3 cups of hot water to your beautiful, well, delicious curry goat. And once you do that, you're going to stir it in. Okay, guys? Now, once the water is in, you're going to cover it up, turn the stove on high, the highest heat there is, and you're going to cook it for 40 minutes. How many minutes, guys? 40 minutes. 40. You're gonna cook it on high for 40 minutes, and then you can do your vegetables now. You see what I mean, guys? You see what I did there? Now you have time. So now you can do the veggies because you got 40 minutes to be away from the stove and do your thing, okay? So once you do your veggies, let's have a party. Okay. Everybody know Katie Ann hate green. She ate vegetables. She hate. I know. But I was born and raised in Jamaica and grew up in Jamaica. That means we put these in the plate for color. So this is just for color, to add a little bedazzle to the food, because it's not really veggies if you think about it, because it's going to be cooked out anyways. But it just looks good. Look at the colors. Boom. Now I'm just cutting the potatoes in like bite size. So if you cut one potato in half, and then you cut the other half in half, and then you cut that half in four, y'all confused yet? I know, of course, but yeah, just cut the potato to how you like it, and then you enjoy it. All right. So I'm cutting the potatoes, the onions, and now I'm gonna close them up and put them in the fridge. Because remember, still got a long way to cook for the meat, so gotta put it in the fridge to marinate. Wait, you can't marinate vegetables. Y'all know what I mean. Yep, just cover them all up and get them ready for the fridge. Okay, Hercules. Oh, never mind. Not Hercules, that's for sure. Okay, so now it's been 40 minutes, guys. 40 minutes. And now I'm going to check on my meat. Make sure it doesn't need more water. And make sure it's cooking to my liking. Okay, guys? So now it's 40 minutes. I'm checking it out. It's looking good. It's looking great. Gravy is at the level that I want it to be, which means that I put 3 cups of water earlier, right? And now it's cooked down to probably 1 cup, so that's a good thing. That means the meat is getting tender, and it's about to be time to start spice it up a little bit. So now we need more water, right? So we're gonna add 2 more cups of hot water. Again, hot water, because you don't want to add cold to you don't want to add cold to what's already hot. Then it's gonna make the process slow down. You don't want to slow down the process. You want to speed it up. So you're gonna match the water and add it just like that. Okay. Once you add your water, you're gonna add your potatoes. Because remember, potatoes takes a while to cook. You want it to cook when you put the second batch of water in there. So 2 cups of water after 40 minutes, and then add potatoes. And you also want to add your onions too, so don't forget. Add your potatoes, add your onions, and you are going to let it cook for 25 minutes on medium heat. Not high, but medium heat, guys. My medium is 7. Your medium could be different, but we're going to see that it cook a medium high for 30 minutes. Yeah, I know I said 20 back then, but it's 30. 30 minutes, guys. You want it to cook tender and delicious, all right? So let that marinate and get the juice into the potato and let it just cook. And yeah, party time. Y'all ready to party? Let's do this. Okay, so again, y'all know this is a video, so 30 minutes is actually 5 seconds when it comes to a video. So 30 minutes later, you're gonna add your additional ingredients, which means your onion and your green peppers, red peppers, yellow pepper, whatever you want to add in there. This is when you add it in, because remember, it's about to be finished soon, and you don't want your peppers to be too soft. You want them to be crunchy enough so you can still taste what they are. So just add everything in there and give it a nice stir. Okay, so now you're gonna get 2 cups of warm water. It could be hot, it could be warm, but it cannot be cold. And you're gonna add it to the meat. Remember, this is where you add your additional seasoning. You add your flavor. You put salt if you need more salt. You spice it up a little bit. And this is the last bit of it. The next time you see this meat, it's gonna be done. All right. So add your ingredients in there. What I'm gonna do is, instead of using cornstarch, I'm gonna use flour. This is the Jamaican way. You get 1 teaspoon of flour, and you mix it with warm water, and you pour it inside there, and that give it real so once thick, you add all the flavor. Okay, guys. Final touches. So yeah, you just enjoy. Cook for 20 more minutes. Then, like I said, in videos, 20 minutes is actually 5 seconds. So just like that, I'm gonna show the big reveal, and it's time to eat. Let's eat, people. Let's eat. So remember, you're cooking this for 20 more minutes to get all the juice out, and just make it the way you want it. And it's time for the big reveal. We got the curry goat. Ooh, look at that yumminess. Yes. I know. For me, that's probably going to be too much gravy. But for other people, that's just enough. So it all depends on how much gravy you want in your food. So you can always let it cook longer so the gravy could evaporate by taking the cover off and let it just, boil on high. Or you could leave it that way, because remember, when it goes in the fridge, everything become one, so you won't even see all this gravy. But I love gravy, a lot of gravy, so that's why I have all this gravy. This is the final touch. This is what my plate looking like. You could eat this with white rice, dumpling. You could eat it with banana. You could eat it with whatever you want. This is up to you. This is where you become free and creative of what you want it to be, guys. Look, get a close look to it. Yes. Oof. Look at the potatoes, the green pepper, the yellow pepper, and the rice. Literally, guys, I have this juice in the video for just the video, because I really don't like juice. I just drink a lot of water. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy, Happy New Year. Enjoy!